comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So Liberty's return team didn't help matters out much there. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Bradford. He's got it down. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27th. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a quick return on the interception.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that they've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dominant in his decision-making.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going. That helped him make that completion.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Got it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. 29 Philly. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Wade. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. He caught it.
I love those guys that are looking at on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give them a little crease.
What a start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this game.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help him wrap up.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Just missed his totals from that victory last week. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Kyle.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers. That's trying to stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays on the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And he's got his man along the sideline. He'll come a little short of the first down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the changes at the 21.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
The Demon Deacons are on the move. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds. But a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on third and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up first.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that. If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Paul, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Bradford. Fires to the right. And the pass has picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Fights off a defender. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Flames send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Allen. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it. It's just a knack.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to throw, it's Bradford. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
He wants to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Flames will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes the grab down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
3:25.
The aerial assault continues. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make a catch.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. It's complete. And it is a jump play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender
unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Flames will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field.
42 Spider. 4-2.
They'll open the second half on the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona came through with a lunch-paid, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact, this wasn't ever really in question.
Wide open downfield.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Right, this is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens. You could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it. Got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen it.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Throwing right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Flames will send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Allen. This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down.
Here we go.
They'll try the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets in the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Wade. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Here we go.
Gets it out quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down.
It's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
He's got his man. And it is a good idea. The gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Demon Deacons with the 1st and 10. Snags it. And the route is on. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's doing. Had so much success tonight. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
Back to throw, it's Bradford. That pass is incomplete. They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Flushed out of the pocket. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the 1st down.
Out, 55.
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Fires to the tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Flames are marching down the field.
Moves.
He's looking to throw it. Slings it. Makes a connection. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
42, Spider.
He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Finds his tight end. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the 1st down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
On the ready.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play.
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Belly stunner.
To the air on 1st down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Cricket.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Just what they hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going up top. He's got it. Touchdown, David Beats. And the pummeling has started. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
Heel off one deep down the left side. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, you're in this situation. You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting it.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Woods. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Flames will have it first and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found it.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
we've been talking a lot about this team. We want to be remembered in the month of November